Hello IP4! I hope you guys are all staying healthy, I hope you guys are happy, and I hope you guys are ready to learn. Okay, let's begin. But first, we have a quick announcement. Many of you have been asking, and here's your answer. The graphic design environmental posters are now due Friday, 15th of January. They were originally due on the 7th, but because of the circumstances, I've decided to give you all one extra week. You do still need to do them, and you need to turn them in the 15th of January. You can submit them as photos to the IP4 class line group. So submit them to Teacher Ked, and she will forward them to me. Okay, let's start our lesson. As usual, we're going to begin with some vocabulary. First word is medium. Many of you guys know this one as a size, like not big, not small, but just medium. But there's another definition, and that is the thing by or through which something is done. So think about that for a second. Try to maybe think of your own example of how to use this word, medium, the thing by or through which something is done. Pause the video if you need to, and I'll give you my example. So today we're going to be talking about money, and we can say that money is the medium of exchange or the medium of trade. That means that money is the thing through which trade is done, right? So there's an example of medium. You could also say the medium of YouTube is video, okay? So that's how we use medium, not as a size. Next is exchange. That means to give something and receive something in return. Okay, think of your own examples, pause the video if you need to, and here's my example. Again, money is a medium of exchange. Or I could say, I'm going to exchange some money for some food. Or I'm going to exchange a banana for a chicken. Something like that, okay? The next word is debt. I know it looks like debit, but it's not. It is debt, okay? That is an amount of money that is owed to a person, bank, company, etc. Okay, think of your own examples, and I'll give you one of mine. For instance, I am in debt for my university degree. Many Americans are in debt for their university degrees. Okay? Or you could say something like, I'm going to get a debt for a car. I am in debt for the car that I bought. Okay? That means you owe money to somebody for a car. You bought the car, but you haven't really paid all of the money for it. That means you are in debt. Okay? All right, let's move on to our topic for today. The topic is money, okay? At this point, you guys can go on your own and read the social studies textbook pages 79 through 81. So starting on this page here, okay, money, that's page 79, okay? And then read page 80, this page here, okay, and then later I want you guys to do this activity on page 81. Okay? So you can go off on your own and read alone if that works for you, or you guys can keep watching and I will read everything that's in the text for you so that you can hear the correct English pronunciation. Okay? So now you can go on your own, do the readings, and do the activity on page 81. Or you can listen to me read and then do the activity yourself as well. So on page 79, we have the glossary, and the first word is denomination. That's a noun, and that means a unit of value, especially of money. This word's a little bit tricky, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. But a denomination is a unit of value. So something like a 10 baht coin is a denomination. Or a 100 baht banknote is also a denomination. Second word is monetary. That's an adjective which means relating to money. So anytime you want to talk about money or talk about something that has to do with money, you can say monetary. So for instance, you can say, I'm going to go to work for monetary gains. That means you want to gain money, right? You don't want to gain muscles, you want to gain money. So you're going to go to work for monetary gains, not muscle gains. Okay, let's continue. The next topic is the meaning of money. Money is the medium of exchange of goods and services used by humans for the sake of convenience. Convenience, you guys should know, it means making something easier, right? So people use money to make our lives easier. Does it make sense to pay for everything with chickens? No, it does not, okay? Money is a much better way to pay for things, right? If you want to buy a car, it's much easier to pay with money than maybe, say, 2,000 chickens. Okay, next sentence here. Moreover, money is readily accepted as repayment of debts between consumers and product owners or producers. Okay, so if you owe somebody, right, if you have a debt, you can use money to pay for it. And it's very simple, right? Better to pay somebody money than to pay them with chickens or bananas or diamonds or anything else. Okay, money is our standard. Next, types of money. The money used in Thailand can be classified into 3 categories, and the next slides will follow. First are coins. Coins are produced and distributed to the public by the Royal Thai Mint, which is under the Treasury Department, which is itself under the Ministry of Finance. So those are basically just a lot of government organizations that produce money, or that produce coins. At present, starting here, at present, there are 6 denominations of coins in circulation. Those are 25 satang, 50 satang, 1 baht, 2 baht, 5 baht, and 10 baht. So here we see that word denominations. Again, that means a unit of value, especially of money, right? So 1 coin is a denomination, and each coin has a different value. So 25, 50, 1, 2, 5, and 10 baht coins are all different denominations. Next, we have banknotes. Banknotes, which are also known as paper money, are made from a special type of paper produced and issued by the Bank of Thailand. At present, 6 denominations of banknotes are used in Thailand. 10 baht, 20 baht, 50 baht, 100 baht, 500 baht, and 1,000 baht. However, the 10 baht banknotes at present are circulated quite slightly, that means only a little bit, in the system, but can be used legally for debt payment. Okay, so I've never seen a 10 baht banknote. Many of you probably have not, but they do exist, and you can use them to pay debts instead of coins. Current account or savings account holds money kept in the bank. This money can be used electronically or in the form of documents, such as checks, to make payments for debts and purchases. Okay, so another type of money is your bank account, right? You guys might not have bank accounts, but I'm sure that your parents do. And they hold money often as an electronic value. So it's not paper, it's not a coin, but it's an electronic value that is kept in a record in the bank. Bank accounts can also use checks. So checks are a paper slip that you fill out, and you can write any amount of money that you want to on the check. Okay, so that's our last type of money that we're going to talk about today. That's it for today. After you've done your reading, your task is to complete this page here. That's page 81 of the textbook. And all you need to do is draw lines from the correct term to the correct form of money. Okay, that's all for today. Goodbye and good luck, and I will see you next week.